Today I'm putting Shaquille O'Neal on today's Dallas Mavericks roster to pair up with Luka Doncic. They're clearly going to run the league together, but I just want to make sure to see how things are going to go. Hopefully we go 3 for 3 in championships. If you are ready, I'm ready. Let's get into the video and let's get started. So we're now here on NBA 2K24. As you can see, we have Shaquille O'Neal on today's Dallas Mavericks roster with Luka Doncic on the squad as well, of course. Luka Doncic is literally averaging 35, 9, and 9 a game this season. Absolutely incredible stuff from Luka. And with the addition of Shaq on the team, while his points per game might go down slightly, this Dallas Mavericks squad is really, really good because, of course, we still got Kyrie Irving on this team as well. The three of them form a formidable trio here on NBA 2K24. I'm excited to see how things turn out here on NBA 2K24 by pairing up Shaq and Luka on the roster. So let me get you the rotation first before we get into things. Of course, we have Luka Doncic at the 1, Kyrie Irving at the 2, Josh Green at the 3, PJ Washington at the 4, and Shaquille O'Neal at the 5. Both Shaq and Luka are going to be playing 37 minutes a game. We got Tim Hardaway Jr. coming off the bench along with Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, and Dante Exum. So let's see how things turn out for this Dallas Mavericks squad with the addition of Shaquille O'Neal on the roster. I'm simulating 3 seasons here, and there is a goal in mind. The goal is to win MVP each and every single year of this challenge, as well as win an NBA championship and go 3 for 3 both in MVPs and championships. So without any further ado, let's get into the video, and hopefully the day that this season ends, Luka Doncic is holding up that MVP trophy and we're one step closer towards winning an NBA championship. I'll see you guys shortly. At the end of Season 1, we have Luka Doncic as your most valuable player, averaging 35, 10, and 11, meaning that Step 1 has been completed. Luka has won MVP this year. We got Victor Rookie of the Year, Russell Westbrook, 6th man. Shaq is also the Defensive Player of the Year. Shout out Shaq. Jalen Johnson, Most Improved Player. Both Luka Doncic and Shaquille O'Neal are on the All-NBA first team. That is great news for us. Kyrie, no All-NBA team for him, but that's okay. Also, Luka and Shaq on the All-Defensive first team. I see you, Luka, especially with those defensive stats this season. Okay. Let's check out the player stats for the season. Of course, as you saw before, Luka with 35, 10, and 11 this year. A triple-double for him. Shaq averaged 24 points, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks a game. Okay, Shaq. Kyrie Irving at 23, 4, and 5 this season. Hardaway with 11, PJ with 9. Daniel Gafford at 8 points, 6 rebounds, and just all-around solid effort between all our Mavericks players. The Big Three are putting in work, let me tell you. And at the end of the season here, we went 72-10. We went 72-10 this season, 35-7 at home, 37-3 on the road. Clearly, the Shaq effect is working for this Dallas Mavericks roster. There's like no holes in this team right here. They're cooking on all cylinders, but obviously the challenge is not here complete because we have to win the NBA championship, and it's not going to be an easy matchup as we take on the Denver Nuggets here in the first round. They got the same squad as in real life, a very good team. As I see how things turn out. Also, I don't know how they're only the 8th seed this season, and the Celtics are the 7th in the East, but that's 2K for you. In game number 1, we do win 127-102. Luka with 36, 10, and 12. We also had 4 steals in this one. Luka Doncic, man, I really hope he wins an MVP in real life. If we lose game 2, I really do. I really do. In game number 3, we do win 31-20 and 11 for Jokic, 29, 11, and 13 for Luka. Up 2-1 now on the Nuggets. Game 4, we do lose. Jokic putting in work for the Nuggets as we end up losing there. These crazy games. Literally only the 3 of them scored pretty much for us. The rest of the teammates, not so much. But we were up 2-2 in the series here. We are now 3-2. Shaq with 34 points, 20 rebounds, 31 and 9 and 16 for Luka in game number 5. We move now to game number 6. We end up losing. Jokic 41 points in this one. Can we get the job done? We better not be losing in game number 7. We do move on though, very fortunately. But that was close. From 137-119. We almost lost in the first round, but we have moved on to the next round. We're taking on the Los Angeles Clippers again. Not an easy match by any means. This is a very, very good team as well. We got our work cut out for us. In game number 1, we end up losing. Shaq with 40 and 25. We do lose in overtime by 3 points. That definitely sucks. Game 2, we do win 59 points for Luka Doncic in this one. Oh my God, 59 points. That's actually crazy. 59. Game 3, we lose 28 for Paul George. Look at these crazy numbers, though. Imagine you have Luka putting up 34, 7, and 12, Shaq putting up 33, 14, and 6, and you still lose. I mean, that would suck. That sucks. In Game 4, we have also lost. Harden and the Clippers are just too much for us. Apparently, 3-1, the Clippers lead. We do end up winning the next one. There's now a 3-2 series here. Luka 39-9. Shaquille O'Neal with 30 and 24. Hopefully we keep this up. We're going to still win 2 more games. We do end up winning the next one. It's now a 3-3 series here. Can we come back down from 3-1 against the Clippers? No, we do not. The Dallas Mavericks have been eliminated. That sucks. 72 and 10, just like the Chicago Bulls in real life, but no ring for the Dallas Mavericks here in year number 1. The Atlanta Hawks have actually won the NBA Finals there with Trae Young as your Finals MVP, averaging 42 points in the NBA Finals. Well, we did win the MVP, but unfortunately we did not win the ring. I'll see you guys next season here. Hopefully we can go out there and win championship next season. I'll see you guys soon. At the end of year number 2, we got Luka Doncic once again as your MVP. 34, 10, and 12 this season for Luka. Shout out Luka Doncic, Stephon Cassell Rookie of the Year. Anthony Simon, 6th Man. Victor Defensive Player of the Year. Bones Highland, Most Improved Player. Shout out Bones Highland. Nikola Jokic is your Clutch Player of the Year. We got Luka and once again Shaq on the All-NBA first team. That's what you like to see. Also, Victor was on the first team too. Shout out Victor Wembanyama. Did you see that 5x5 game the other day? That's crazy. He's going to be so good throughout his career. Let's check out the stats here for year number 2. We got Luka 34, 10, 12, like I said before. Shaq averaged 25 points, 12 rebounds, 2.5 blocks a game. Kyrie Irving with 22 points a game this year. We got Tim Hardaway Jr. with 13, PJ with 9, Josh Green with 8, Gaffer with 7. And so all around, again, a good season for the Dallas Mavericks. And at the end of the season here, we went 74 and 8, so we actually broke the all-time record for the best record of all time, beating the Warriors 73 and 9. We went 74 and 8 this season, so that was just absolutely incredible. 15 games above the OKC Thunder. But once again, obviously, the job is not complete as we have to go throughout the NBA playoffs here and take home that Larry O'Brien trophy. We're taking the Denver Nuggets in the first round. Again, not an easy matchup, but we do end up winning here. 39 points for both Luka and Shaq in game number 1. I mean, they're going to need to put in some work here. Just because we won all those games there, Luka drops 48 in that one. Just because we won all those games that year does not mean that we're going to go here and win the NBA playoffs. 163 points in this one. Luka averaged 44 points in this game. Currently averaging 44 points a game in the first round against the Nuggets. That's actually just crazy. We do actually sweep the Nuggets in the first round. That's a great sign for us. Taking on the Pelicans here in round number 2. They got CJ Hawkins. Here comes Zion Jones, Valanciunas, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy. So a solid team. Like pretty much the exact team that they have in real life. We should be able to beat them game number 1. We win 165 to 117. Oh my God. Shaq with 44 points in this one. Luka with 29. Kyrie with 28. Game number 2, we do end up losing. Luka with 41 though, but unfortunately we did lose. He's going to have to experience that a lot in his career. We do lose this one as well, 111-97. Things are not looking good. 2-1, Pelicans are up now 2-2. Zion with 36 in this one. Kyrie Irving with 32 points. Let's move now to game number 5. We do win game number 5 here. By a score of 117 to 111 here. Game number 6, though, can we get the job done? Move on to the next round. Yes, we can. Taking on the OKC Thunder here in the Western Conference Finals. They got Shea Giddey, OG now on the squad too with J-Dub, Chet, Case and Wallace. Oh my God. I mean, the Thunder are just stacked team. There's no other way to say it. The Thunder are always going to be stacked. Let's see what happens in the Western Conference Finals. Game number 1, we do win. Shaq with 36, 15, and 10. He was a Shaq triple-double. He also had 5 blocks as well. That's crazy. Game number 2, Shaq 32 and 11. Luka with 20. We do end up winning here in game 2, so we are now up 2-0. 3-0 now for the Dallas Mavericks. J-Dub with 28 for them, but Luka drops 43. Let's now move to game number 4. We do end up losing here. We can lose one game, it's fine, but we can't blow a 3-0 lead. That would suck. We do end up winning right there as we now take on, let's see who in the NBA Finals. We end up with Shaq, 28, 14 points, and 3 blocks a game in the Western Conference Finals. Mobley of the Cavs is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP, meaning that we're taking on the Cleveland Cavs here in the NBA Finals. Game 1, we end up winning 34, 11, and 9 for Luka Doncic. Game number 2, we have lost 36, 15, 11 for Luka, but unfortunately we did lose. Game number 3, we have won 2-1 here. Here we go. 2 more games here we got to win for the NBA Finals. We win game 4, Luka with 42, 15-8. And can we win game number 5? Can we get the job done? Yes, we can. The Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship. Luka Doncic is your Finals MVP. There we go. We have won the NBA championship this season. We have won here in year number 2. We're 1 for 2 in that. Luka Doncic has won 2 straight MVPs. Can he win a third one in year number 3? Well, we're about to find out here. 1 more year left here in the Shaq-Luka experiment. I'll see you guys soon. And in year number 3, Luka Doncic has won yet another MVP, averaging 29, 10, and 12.7 assists a game this year. Literally 0.01 rebounds off of 10. That's crazy. Either way, another MVP, meaning that we go 3 for 3 with MVPs with Luka Doncic. That's just great for us. Ace Bailey is a Rookie of the Year. We had Cam Thomas, 6th man for the Jazz. Victor, Defensive Player of the Year. Jarius Walker, Most Improved Player. Once again, both Luka and Shaq are on the All-NBA first team. So you know that we had a really good season. Just because of that alone, Victor's rated 96 overall. That's crazy. Victor's just such a good player. Let's now check out the player stats here following the third season and the final season of this challenge. Luka, once again, I showed you before, 29, 10, and 13 assists game this year. Shaq had 25 points, 13 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks. Kyrie Irving with 24 points a game this year, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Tim Hardaway Jr. with 12 points. Jaden Hardy with 10. Oh, that was actually his best so far. Josh Green with 9, PJ Washington with 8. You get the rest of them with Lively and Gafford. And at the end of the season here, we went 68 and 14. So we did take a step back this year, but we still were the first seed by 11 games over the OKC Thunder. That's exactly what you like to see. And hopefully we can win an NBA championship this season and at least go 2 for 3. So we're going to be taking on Victor and the Spurs in the first round. Actually, they have Cade Cunningham on this team too. So this is a very, very good team. At the time I'm filming this right now, Trae Young just got announced that he's out for the next 4 weeks of the season here. Who knows if he even plays again this season? It'll be interesting to see. But I'm really excited. I hope that Trae Young gets traded to San Antonio. That would be great. I can talk about it in a different video though. But we got to finish the simulation here first. In the first round of the playoffs, who's going to win here? The Dallas Mavericks or the San Antonio Spurs? The Spurs take game 1. Shaq with 27-21. But Victor leads the way in scoring for the Spurs as they take game 1. Game 2 it goes to us, 34, 12, and 13, and 5 steals for Luka Doncic. In game number 2, game 3, we have also won. Cade with 33 for them. But Luka drops 43, 6, and 17 dimes in games 3. And in game 4, Cade drops 29 for them. It's now a 2-2 series here in the first round. Game 5, though, we actually end up losing to the Spurs 135-129. Luka with a big performance, but it's not enough for us. We're now actually on the brink of elimination to the San Antonio Spurs here in the first round. But we do end up winning game 6 though, 133-132, a close one. Luka with 38, 10, 15. We still have to win this game to move on to the next round. Can we get the job done? Yes, we can. The Dallas Mavericks have moved on to the next round. We're taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. They got Scoot, Jeremy Simons, Shane Sharp, John Collins, DeAndre Ayton, Jalen Suggs, Rob Williams. I think this team is solid, but I do think we should be able to beat them. Game 1, Luka with 31, 17, and 11 in game number 1. Let's now move to game 2. 39, 10, and 19. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, he's just putting these numbers up on a nightly basis. Game 3, though, Scoot leads the way in scoring for them as the Blazers take game 3. Game 4, we have also won. Simons with 24 for the Blazers, but Kyrie Irving with 32 in this one, 30, 12, and 14 for Luka, 27 points for Shaquille O'Neal. In game number 5, we have also won. So we're taking on the OKC Thunder again in the Western Conference Finals here. You got Shea Giddey, OG, J-Dub, Chet Holmgren. They got Quickly now coming off the bench too, so they're even better. And Kelly Oubre. Game 1 that we do win, 138-83, an absolute blowout of the OKC Thunder. Game 2, we have also won. Another huge performance by Luka Doncic, 44 points. Game 3, though, we're breezing right by him, 30, 12, and 10 for Luka Doncic. Can we do a clean sweep? Yes, we can. Luka with 33, 10, 12.7 dimes in the Western Conference Finals is once again a Dallas Mavericks and a Cleveland Cavaliers NBA Finals. Can we get the job done here? Hopefully we can win once again. Game 1, we have won. Luka with 39 and 15. Game 2, can we do it? No, we end up losing. Cavs win this one here by 4 points. Garland with 26. Game number 3, we do win. Donovan Mitchell drops 36 for them, but Luka with 43, 11, and 8. Game number 4, we have won once more. Donovan Mitchell 31. Kyrie Irving leads the way in scoring for us. And in game 5, can we win? No, we do not. We end up losing. The Cavs do beat us there, but we still only got to win one more game. Can we get the job done? Yes, we do. The Dallas Mavericks have won the championship. Luka Doncic has won the Finals MVP. So at the end of this challenge here, we did end up winning 2 out of the 3 years. Luka won 3 MVPs in a row here. So we are very, very successful. Unfortunately, we didn't win that first season, but you know, you can't win them all. So if you all enjoyed the video, please sure like, subscribe for future content. I mean, it really looks like if you put Shaq on the Mavericks, bro, and you put him on the same team with Luka Doncic, I mean, that duo, like, you can literally see. Although we did lose the first year, I mean, we won so many games. I think combined between all those 3 seasons there. We lost like 30 games. I mean, that's just crazy. They've been making an unstoppable duo. That's why I really hope Luka and Jokic get together in real life, but that's never going to happen because Luka's never going to leave Dallas. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you want me to team up any other 2 players, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. If not, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.